Buddy Jason just called and said the parade's coming by. So I told Fatima, I said, grab Forrest G, we'll go check out this parade. So like 15 minutes later, she's still getting ready. And I'm like yelling at her, like, do you understand how a parade works? The parade goes by, it don't stay still. And so if we don't go now, we're not gonna see the parade. And she said, what'd you say? She said something about praying. I said, no, we're not going to pray. We're going to watch a parade. So there's a lack of communication. So she got dressed up like she's going to church. I said, we're not going to church. The parade for the fiesta. Hey, we're just happy that it's not raining today and the sun is shining. And we're gonna try to go see this parade unless it's already went by.
Maybe it's already.
Waiting on wife number one to get dressed. Baby, did you really think I said, hey, we're gonna go pray?
I think pray. Going to.
Have I ever told you, hey Fatima, get dressed, we're going to pray? I don't think I've ever said that before.
Oh, you always say that?
I ain't never told you that, right? So, well, I mean, in her defense, it is Sunday. All right, so here we go. It's gonna get noisy. Probably won't hear anything I say from now on. We get over here in this fiesta, it's gonna be noisy. All right, folks, we're early. Parade is not started. Fatima is dressed to go pray. And she stole my hat, which I had the hat on for us, but she stole the hat because Filipinos are scared of the sun. Hello. Hello, how are you? All right, so here's a videoke machine, my friends. And you got the song book over here. And you just, get the number, type it in over here. You got 2 microphones and, of course, a bottle of liquor. And you go to work on this videoke machine. So that's just another. I showed you one in a previous video. But this is karaoke, Philippine style. Here we call it videoke. And any good party has to have a videoke machine. That's just the way it is. And you got the kids playing over here. You want to go play with the boys? You want to play with the babies? Huh? You want to go play? And then here's Fatima looking like a hobo, ready to go pray. My God. Stand up, boy. Stand up. You want to go play? You're almost big enough to go play, but not right now. Stand up. Folks, those speakers are so loud. When they crank up the music, we can't sit here. Hello, how are you? Already got the traffic backed up, my friends. Got it backed up. And somebody got a couch being delivered on top of that jeepney. Unless I get on top of that jeepney right there with that couch, I'll get a better view of the parade, I think. Alright, it's me and Fatima is chilling. Forrest G's over there with Jason. Alright, traffic's moving now, folks. Traffic is moving. Good news. And there goes the couch on top of that jeepney. Maybe I'll pay that dude just to ride me around on top of that jeepney on that couch all day. That'd be a good video. And this gentleman's coming by selling ice cream. I know know if I demand want some of that ice cream right there. How much that ice cream there, baby?
5 or 10.
5 or 10. Yeah, folks, so we're waiting on a parade, but you know, if you've never been to the Philippines, sitting here, people watching, tricycle watching. Now look, here's a version. This isn't the Lamborghini, but I think it's made by the same guy that made the Lamborghini. In the Philippines, you'll see a lot of Indian guys, some Pakistanis, and they ride around and they're basically daily loan sharks. So you'll see two guys on a motorbike pull up to a chicken cart, be a quick exchange of some money, they write it down in the book, and they're basically loaning money in the morning and collecting in the evening, or maybe they collect the next morning, but the way I see them do it, it's like a daily thing. And I've been all over this country, and if you look close enough, it seems like in every region you go to, there's a gentleman, 2 gentlemen from India, or 2 gentlemen from Pakistan loaning money. And I'm not saying that's good or bad. I'm just saying, you know, if you're sitting there watching and you're like, wait a minute, that guy's not Filipino. Wait a minute, he's loaning money. So it's just what I've observed here in my travels, that in every region you'll find an Indian or a Pakistani gentleman doing the daily loan shark routine. They're obviously making good money. I don't even know why I started talking about that. I saw that Indian dude go by. I told Fatima we should get in that same business. I said, Fatima, let's start loaning money. And what'd you say? She's not interested. Tell him why you're not interested. Huh?
Nobody can.
Nobody what?
Nobody can.
She said, because nobody will pay you back. All right, we'll go get one.
Wait, I have the money.
Here, I got some money. Come on. All right, folks. So while I'm sitting here making videos on the street, see what this gentleman's got. What's that? Ice cream?
Scramble.
Scramble what? So how much is one of these cups right here? How much?
Magkano yan? 10.
Okay, so those are 10 pesos right there.
Opo.
Right, so he's hitting it with the
You want one?
hitting it with the carnation. Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay.
Try that. Yeah, one more, my friend.
Just only ice, they have flavor.
It's just the ice with flavor, and then he puts a little sugar and a little milk in there. All right, I think that's what it is. So you got sugar in here, then hits it with the carnation. Is that good for us, G? Want some more? I think he's sleepy. This Force G approved. And Fatima, how's it for you, baby? Oh, look at there. My Force G eating the scramble. I'm gonna try.
She wants your video.
Yeah? She's still on YouTube? Are you a subscriber? All right. I'm gonna try this scramble, my friends. I need Fatima to hold the camera. Fatima, can you hold the baby, the scramble, and the camera?
Ala, grabe ka.
All right. Let's try this concoction. All right, here we go. That's delicious. I don't know if the powder is creamer or sugar, whatever it is, it's delicious. 10 pesos for a cup. It's called scramble. I recommend it. All right, got a nice fire truck. Subic Fire and Rescue right there. Okay, so hey, Jason's daughter and them, they want to be on the video. They want to be on the video with the crew here. But when you point the camera and say start talking, they run away. So here we go, one more time. Ready? Okay.
Don't be shy.
Hey, folks, you know, you ever start YouTubing? It takes a while to get comfortable talking to a camera. It's strange to sit here and talk into this lens, and even it takes more time to train yourself to look straight into the camera than to look over here at this screen. So yes, we're just chilling out here. Force G's finishing up the scramble.
Vlogger! Vlogger, sikat na ako!
So I'm shooting on my old Sony, right? And it's not a big camera by no means, but it's an old little small camcorder. But when you bust out a camcorder, it draws attention. The bigger the camera, the more attention, right? If I'm shooting on a cell phone, nobody cares. But you bust out an old Sony camcorder and start recording, people aren't used to seeing that. I mean, this camera is like 6-7 years old, but you bust out a big camera, it draws attention. Hey, you're in the entertainment, advertising, marketing business, that's what you want. You're competing for eyeballs in a digital world where people's attention is saturated. So if you want to be discreet, don't carry a camcorder. If you want to create a stir, carry a camcorder. I love this dude. Hey, you know what? He looks like a dude named Caceres. I used to know way back in the day. With his hair, he looks like he's from New York City. Okay, so she's saying that the parade is called Caracol. What does that mean, Caracol?
I don't know, I'm not
It's a parade. It's a more people join this.
Okay. So she called it a caracol.
Caracol?
Yeah, is that the word?
More children.
So they call it caracol, which is obviously a Tagalog word because my old lady doesn't know what caracol means. She's from Visayas, so she speaks Tagalog, but she don't know all the slang terms and local colloquialisms because she's not Tagalog.
We need help me leave.
Alright, this gentleman here is selling cotton candy.
Cotton candy?
Yeah, you like the cotton candy? I know you do. You like the cotton. You got a blue and the pink. Now, folks, you see how that dog is walking? That poor dog right there. I just want to make a public service announcement. When you come to the Philippines, don't be petting no damn stray dogs. Ain't no animal control around here. Ain't many veterinary clinics. Do not be petting stray dogs and stray cats. I've said this before. There was a girl, less than a year ago, came over here petting a little puppy, went home to, I think, Norway and died of rabies. So I don't pet stray dogs in America. Okay, I'm not saying don't be humane or try to take care of stray animals, but if you come here anywhere in Southeast Asia, the Philippines, do not pet stray dogs or cats. You're taking your life into your own hands. Don't do it. Folks, one thing you enjoy about being in regions like the Philippines, still get soft drinks in a bottle, and you gotta pay a deposit, 2-3 pesos, get it back when you return the bottle, the way it used to be in the 70s, the way it should be. good cold Mountain Dew. Can't beat that. Went 50-50 with wife number one over here.
No, just drink that. No, I'm not.
Why don't you want some of my Mountain Dew?
I go there to drink.
Oh, she already drank it before she gave it to me. All right, I got it. If a Filipina is not hungry, says she's not hungry, it's because she done ate before she brought your food. All right, folks, we're about to kick off this little shindig here. Everybody's coming out in the street. We got the fire truck down there. We'll see what's about to go down. Reminds me of a little bit of song crying activity going on. We're here at this Fiesta. It's outside of Subic town. Look around at the crowd. There's Forrest G. There's a Lamborghini driver right there. His lovely wife. All right, I gotta get up here, folks, because I'm probably gonna get my camera equipment wet. So I gotta take it up to the high ground. Oh, some Bruce. It's a Fiesta, but to be honest, I don't know if this is what they do every year, bring the fire truck around. I don't know. You know what? At least you got a sunny day here in the Philippines, which is kind of funny. First sunny day, you got a parade with the fire truck spraying everybody down. I'm just glad we got some sun, so check that out. It's not raining. If the camera's a little wobbly, it's because I'm shooting right here, 2 cameras. Look at that, folks. Live streaming, YouTube, video and live. What up? And apparently they don't shut the road down. They're still bringing traffic through. Probably would have made a lot more sense to shut the road down for a few minutes, but looks like business goes on. Things are done a little bit differently. No need to shut the road down. Just tell everybody to get back or you get run over. Here's a look around the Philippines, my friend. Forrest G's over there chilling with his mom. Got this gentleman in charge right here. Let the traffic come on through. Boom, David Jones, Locker. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing all right. Folks, I don't know if you can hear any of this. It's loud, and I don't have an external microphone on due to a lack of preparation. But what's funny is my buddy Jason, he texted me and said, hey man, there's a parade coming through. So I told Fatima, I said, get ready, we're going to a parade. Fatima took 20 minutes to get ready and came out in her Sunday best. And she thought I said, let's go pray. Now it is Sunday, but I asked her, I said, have I ever said, let's go pray? So she's all dressed up nice, thought we was going to church. I said, no, a parade. A look at life in the Philippines on a Sunday, my friend. This gentleman here selling balloons. Folks, you like to people watch, you just come out here to the Sorry store. You just sit here and look at the different tricycles. I mean, it's just good people watching, sitting here watching the traffic go by. Like that dude right there has got a load of propane in there, propane tanks. Looks like they were manufactured in about 1957. And this is the MC right here. That's the man right there is in charge of telling them to move. It looks like they're gonna move on to the next spot. And I think they're saying too big, which means water. Are they saying too big? Water? Yeah, so they're saying too big water. Alright, here goes the ring. Here goes the MC getting on the mic. Alright, got them all lined up. My goodness. Make those in different things like a van or a pickup truck. You can get her for a few $1,000s new. Better if we shut the road down for 20 minutes or so. I know it would have messed up traffic for a long time, but I wonder one of these kids right here don't get clipped. Alright, so the Grandmaster said let's roll. Hey 4G. Say hello, baby. You're live on YouTube. Got the beautiful Fatima. And look how she's dressed, folks, because she thought she was going to church to pray. And I said, we're going to see a parade. I've never told you to get dressed. We're going to pray. Not that I can remember. But she is looking beautiful. I haven't heard about any cases of dengue fever here in Subic. If there has been, I haven't heard about it. I'll tell you what, next time I'm gonna bring my barbecue grill. I'm gonna set it up and sell hot dogs. I'll make $1 million. If I have my grill right here, I start selling hot dogs, I get rich right now. I don't know why I didn't do it. All right, we got the dude on the. I should have expected that. My iPhone is waterproof and this camera underneath it is not. Up in that direction for a while, but if it were me, I would have shut the whole road down for 20 minutes. Got an old ass Explorer rolling through strong. I'm not sure what year that is. You got a snorkel in the front of that thing too. Just got to cut the live stream. Like I said, not sure if that live stream turned out at all. But I was shooting with this camera too, so if the live stream was good and you're watching the same video again, oh well. I double tapped it because most of the time your live stream, it's not going to be good quality. Sometimes the audio cuts out halfway through. Sometimes the stream drops. I say, you know what? I'll just set this iPhone on top of this Sony camcorder and we'll just double tap it. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. And thanks for being a subscriber here on my channel. And thanks everyone who sent super chat money during that live stream. So I'm gonna go hang out with 4G, Fatima, and you know, we've just been chilling here at the Sorry store. Kick back up against the Red Horse battles. And it's been a great little day, but you know what? I'm getting hungry. So it's time for wife number one to get up in the kitchen and throw down on some vegetables because we're out of chicken. Fatima's excited because Jason just brought a table. He's gonna bring her some spaghetti. Now, I gotta thank my buddy Jason. Man, thank you very much. Folks, they just brought out a spread, and this was unexpected. We were gonna go home and eat some vegetables, and Fatima is so excited right now. Folks, check that out. Man, thank you goes out to Jason and his wife. Thank you so much. We were about to chow down, my friends. Wow. Oh my goodness, she's bringing more rice. Thank you very much. Folks, my goodness. 4G, you gonna eat some? That boy gonna eat that spaghetti. Mmm, delicious, huh? Mmm. That boy loves that spaghetti. You gotta get some rice too.
This is too much.
My goodness. Folks, I'm telling you right now. That is some kind of delicious. I gotta find out who cooked it, but shout out to the cook. I think it's his wife, but I'm not sure. But folks, that is some kind of delicious. My goodness.
Some of them. But
Oh, the cooks are over there?
some of
Let's go here to the Barangay. See what's happening. This is a good old-fashioned boodle fight. Alright folks, this is a boodle fight. Hello, how are you? You want to know what a boodle fight is? This is a boodle fight. Hello! Here to get back and check on the old lady at 4G, but here we are chilling. And we're in the Barangay Sto, Tomas. Right here, Subic, Subic Bay, my friend. Great time. Alright. Ready? We're out of here. Folks, what a great time. What a great time. And you know, I'm a little hungover from last night's activities. What's up, my friends? How you doing? All right.
Are you a vlogger?
Yeah.
What YouTube channel you on?
It's called Overstay Road.
Overstay Road?
Overstay Road, yeah. You become a subscriber for me.
Okay.
All right, cool.
That's good.
Where you got? You went to the poodle fight?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you, my friends. All right. Cool. Yeah, so how this day started out, folks, I was hungover. If you watched that live stream from yesterday, you obviously knew I was on a tear. I went on a tear after that live stream. Went out to the bars. Luckily, wife number one came and rescued me, keep me from getting too crazy. But we still did a lot of drinking. And so I woke up this morning, I was hungover. But I wasn't feeling too terrible. I just knew I'd been out drinking all night. Tried to watch UFC, and if you saw that, who was it, Jeremy Stevens and Yair, did I say that right? Yair Rodriguez. You know, a few seconds into the fight, accidental eye poke, screwed Jeremy's eye up, so the fight was over. So I was looking for 5 rounds like all the other fans, full of action, and we'll see you, buddy. Take care. I was looking for 5 rounds of action, and instead, had that eye poke. And it was accidental. I don't think it was intentional. It wasn't intentional. It was accidental. And check out this pink bug right here. It's parked in the neighborhood. I don't know whose bug this is. Let me stop. Show you this bug. Obviously been sitting here for a while. Sitting on 4 flats. I don't know whose it is. But beautiful color. Beautiful color. And no license plate. Looks like somebody done opened the door. No, that tire still got air in it. I don't want to go inside of it, but I'll just show you the interior. And folks over here in the Philippines, they can manufacture you from scratch a vehicle. Okay, perfect example. That's what I was looking for. This thing over here is called an owner type. They'll call them an owner, or it's an owner type. That is made from scratch. They make that thing from scratch to your specifications. If you want an extra long wheelbase, you want a 4-wheel drive, whatever you want, they make that thing from scratch. And what you'll see is different versions, different lengths, and every now and then you'll see like a H2 riding around. It's not a real H2 or an H3. You know, they made it here. Now this to me looks like a real VW, but I just bring that up because some of these cars, you'd be like, damn, that looks like an H2, or that looks like that looks like a Jeep, but it don't. Well, it's because they made it from scratch right here in the Philippines. And it'll have like the motors. It'll have like a Toyota engine. It'll have a different transmission. They just get these parts from what my buddy was telling me. They're surplus parts from Japan, and they just piecemeal it together. You may have a damn steering wheel from a Mitsubishi, or it's a hodgepodge of surplus parts. And look who it is. Now Fatima now looks like she's dressed for a parade, where earlier she got dressed for us to go pray. Baby, where did you think I was taking you to pray? Yeah, so Jason sent me a text, hey man, the parade's gonna come through. And so boom, grab the camera. And you know, if you're a photographer, videographer, this is common sense, but like last night I came home, I was trashed, battery's dead on the camera. And you know what, luckily, I plugged that sumbitch in. Even as drunk as I was, I plugged it in. And it's a perfect example. Because had I not done that, here comes this parade great footage, great times, and my shit would have been dead. My batteries would have been dead. Alright folks, thanks for joining me. There might be some more to this video. If not, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.